Hello guys, welcome to another review of Dragon Ball Super. This time is episode 121, the episode before 122. That's all this episode will be known as, to me at least. But this was actually still a pretty good episode. I was surprised. Plus, this episode made us have one of the most badass team-ups ever to ever grace Dragon Ball. The 5 strongest warriors from Universe 7. United for once in their pathetic lives. Okay. So, the episode began, and at the beginning of the episode, they could have just attacked him. Attack Dr. Pepperoni, damn it. Don't let him transform. Are you guys stupid? Don't let him transform. Oh, but no, they're surprised afterwards. Well, you let him transform, so, yeah, you get what's coming to you. So, Aniraza was born, and he starts giving them trouble. Of course, Zeno-sama was like, Sugoi ne! Sugoi! Like the autistic child he is. Sorry for all autistic children out there. I didn't mean to make such a joke. But yeah, you got me. Okay, so Aniraza is extremely powerful for some reason not explained. I'm just going to assume Dr. Pepperoni is some kind of mega ultra genius, even ultra geniuser than Dr. Gero. I know that's not a word. Don't scrutinize me, please. So, he's probably much smarter than Dr. Gero at this point in time if he's able to create something that powerful. So powerful that not even 6 warriors from Universe 7, like going against it all at once, can defeat it. It actually has some pretty cool abilities, and it has a pretty cool design also. Like, it reminds me of that one monster that was created by a Tuffle in the plan to eradicate the Saiyans. It has gem-like things on its arms and head, and yeah, you should go watch Plan to Eradicate the Saiyans if you haven't watched it as yet. So Aniraza actually, like his whole presence in this episode, it reminded me of Haruda Garn also from the 13th movie, The Wrath of the Dragon, how it was just causing destruction in its wake. And it was just like an ill omen. Aniraza felt like an omen just on the battlefield. Jiren didn't even, plan on fighting it. He just let Universe 7 fought it. The Universe 11 is just over there chilling. Even though it's a battle royale, they should be doing stuff. I guess they're just waiting to fight Goku and the others again. Yeah, so Aniraza actually has some pretty cool abilities. Besides just Haruda Garn from Wrath of the Dragon, he also pulled off some moves that are similar to Janemba's from Fusion Reborn. I know Zamasu also used similar dimensional punches, warping punches in the manga, but this is like the first time in the anime anyone has ever done warp-like punches and stuff. Again, I could just imagine Jiren just sitting there as the destruction's happening and all the rocks are flying at him and all that stuff, and he's not even flinching and whatnot. He's just thinking about his backstory. Like, what if Jiren had like a backstory where, I don't know, maybe he was bullied by his dad or something, so he formed the Anti-Bully Brigade, and then the Anti-Bully Brigade, went on to perform, protect people from bullies and bully kind. And then that ended up being the Pride Troopers, maybe he has some kind of backstory like that. It's stupid, but it would be totally funny if that was his backstory. Wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it be funny? I'm tripping. Okay, yeah. So, moving on to, I was talking about Aniraza's abilities before I went off on that tangent with Jiren. Yeah, he also has these ultra sonar things, like on his ears. They act like the ultra sonar waves of a bat or a dolphin used to detect when something's near it, or just used to detect things. So he can actually sense all of them at once using that and attack them. So he can sense the androids even if they don't have energy, and that's pretty useful. That's pretty new to Dragon Ball, really. So he uses those ultra sonar waves to detect them, even though they were trying to confuse him and stuff. So it just didn't work. And so because of that, Frieza had to actually join the fight because Goku almost got his ass beat. He almost got knocked out. And he also took a cheap shot at Goku at that one point, but yeah, it's Frieza. Of course he would. He'd take any chance to hurt Goku, So because even if he knocks them off, they would just save each other. Aniraza decides, hey, let me just catch them. Let me just try to eat them. So we saw that with Android 18. He tried to eat Android 18. Like, poor Android 18. She had to suffer that, just imagine how bad Aniraza's breath smells. She had to suffer that bad breath. I feel for her. I'm sorry, Android 18. I'm sorry you had to go through that. So Goku saves her. So she wasn't knocked out there. She wasn't swallowed. But Aniraza pushes Android 17 off of the platform. And Android 18 had to save him by sacrificing herself. So I guess she felt that Android 17 would be much more help than she would at this point in time, which I do agree. Android 17 would probably be more help than she would be going on in the future to fight Jiren and the rest of Universe 11, because he's stronger. So, oh, sorry about that. My phone vibrated. Yeah, see, she's stronger, so he's stronger, so he would be much more help against Universe 11 than she would. So, yeah. So goodbye, Android 18. And now, after that, this actually fuels the rest of Universe 7 to unite against this monster. The monster actually grew wings, bat-like wings, which further implies that this thing is like half bat, 3/4 bat. I don't know what it is, but it's like a bat. It grew bat-like wings. So Universe 7 had to unite against it and launch 5 beams. It's a beam struggle. 5 beams against one giant ball of darkness and hate and disgust. Yeah. So we got a really beautiful scene because of Aniraza, even though Aniraza's existence was not explained much. So I'm kind of unsatisfied with that. But at this point in time, there are a lot of things that aren't explained that I'll just accept. But that's not the mark of a good fan. So at this point, there's a lot of things we just have to accept. And Aniraza is one of them. And he created some cool stuff. In this episode, he made the episode good. The art at the part where they started the beam struggle, that was also amazing. If you just go back and take a closer look at the art. This art was the highlight of the episode too. Like another one of the highlights of the episode, because this episode has a bunch of highlights and great things about it. And the art is amazing. Well, not more amazing than next episode's art is going to be, but it's a good precursor to what's going to come. Android 17 also did some really cool shit in the wake of 18's death. She didn't die, I know, but you know what I mean. It seemed as if she died by the way he acted. He was serious this time around. He actually sacrificed himself. Sacrifice is a wrong word, but yeah, he kind of sacrificed himself in a sense to get closer to Aniraza to destroy his energy reactor. And that was the end of Aniraza. He exploded. And then that's all she wrote. Next episode is the fight with Universe 11. And boy, Vegeta is going to get his time to shine. I really hope he does not get L'd so easily. It doesn't look like he will. Thank goodness for that. And the art, they're giving Vegeta's episode really good art. So, Yuya Takahashi, thank you. I'm really looking forward to next episode. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like. Subscribe if you like the video. And I'll see you on January 14th, I think, is the next episode. Yeah, I'll see you at some point, I guess. Stay gold.